Well, I mean, it's quite clear that the Americans are taking this threat very seriously. They've been talking in the past few weeks about a building threat from al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula. Specifically, a very senior member of the Department of Homeland Security went on record saying that a bomb maker in Yemen had been training a lot of people and they had obviously been going out. So obviously from the American side, this is a concern that's been growing. I think there's been reports of people videoing Western targets, and they say they've intercepted some chatter. So the Americans seem to have painted a very big picture here. On the British response, it seems much more targeted and very specific concerns about what's happening in Yemen. I think in Yemen, we've seen in the past few weeks, there's been growing instability. We've had a number of sort of big protests. Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula has managed to consolidate its pieces of hold on pieces of territory in the country as well. All of this suggests that, it's a growing concern in that country. Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula is, I think, by a general agreement in both sides of the Atlantic, one of the most dangerous Al-Qaeda affiliates out there. AQAP has demonstrated repeatedly a specific interest in targeting American targets in particular. So the fact that the Americans respond in a larger way is not entirely surprising. We have reported repeated instances of sort of videos in which they specifically talk about hitting American targets. Well, obviously in this particular instance, they have very specific intelligence pointing to a particular attack. So this will lead to the spike in concern that we've seen. Part of this is also warning the groups that we're aware of what you're doing to try to dissuade them. So presumably it may have that impact on this immediate sort of incident. Embassies will have to reopen, life will have to go on. So invariably that will sort of take over again. However, the general threat picture from AQAP will remain.